Explanation of Article 289 of the Indian Constitution. Article 289 deals with the exemption of a state's property and income from union taxation. It ensures financial autonomy for state governments while also allowing for certain exceptions. Clause 1. General exemption from union taxation. The property and income of a state are exempt from taxation by the union government. This means that the central government cannot impose taxes on any property owned by a state or on any income generated by a state. This exemption helps protect the financial independence of states and prevents the union from interfering with their economic activities. Clause 2. Exception for trade or business activities. The union government can impose taxes on a state's income or property if it is related to a trade or business conducted by the state government. This means that if a state government runs a business, such as a government-owned factory, transport service, or any commercial activity, the parliament can pass a law to tax such business. The tax can be imposed on the trade or business itself, any operations connected with the trade or business, the property used for that trade or business, any income earned from that business. Clause 3. Exemption for government functions. If a trade or business is incidental to the ordinary functions of the government, then Clause 2 does not apply. This means that certain government functions, even if they involve financial transactions, cannot be taxed by the union if Parliament declares them as essential for governance. For example, activities related to public administration, law enforcement, and social services would not be considered trade or business and thus remain exempt from taxation. Key takeaways. States are generally exempt from union taxation on their property and income. If a state runs a business, Parliament can allow taxation on that business. Essential government functions, as defined by Parliament, remain exempt from taxation even if they generate income. This provision helps balance financial powers between the union and the states while ensuring that states' commercial activities do not enjoy an unfair tax advantage. The Constitution of India. Part 12. Finance, Property, Contracts and Suits. Chapter 1. Finance. Miscellaneous Financial Provisions. Article 289. Exemption of property and income of a state from union taxation. 1. The property and income of a state shall be exempt from union taxation. 2. Nothing in Clause 1 shall prevent the union from imposing or authorizing the imposition of any tax to such extent, if any, as Parliament may by law provide in respect of a trade or business of any kind carried on by, or on behalf of, the government of a state, or any operations connected therewith, or any property used or occupied for the purposes of such trade or business, or any income accruing or arising in connection therewith. 3. Nothing in Clause 2 shall apply to any trade or business, or to any class of trade or business, which Parliament may by law declare to be incidental to the ordinary functions of government.